Billions of dollars of state and federal taxes have not been paid on the shares that were sold, and then the companies went out of business. If it isn't terrorist related, and if it isn't greed related, and if it is not incompetency at the helm of this trading system, then we need to look at the reasons why would it be permitted for so long under the past administration and this administration. In my case, of the Universal Express case, the Security and Exchange Commission, when you think they can't insult your intelligence, they find a new level. They came forth and they said, okay, naked short selling did exist under the Democrats, but it doesn't exist under the Republicans. Well, since my judgment was a fraud, RICO-related judgment, we went and we sued the Security and Exchange Commission for that $700 million. Well, I'm sure most of you know that if a bully is confronted in the playground, that bully is going to make sure they ensure their bully power over the rest of the people who are too afraid to sue them. Universal Express has stood up to them. Universal Express has persevered. Oh, sure, we lose some battles at different levels, and we're not concerned at any lower court judge's ruling. Anyone who watched the tragic events of the Anna Nicole case can understand that lower court judges may be one or two steps removed from television judges. But the facts of naked short selling remain. We now have the fox watching the henhouse. We do have the DTC owned by market makers. If a stock can be sold without the consent of the issuer or the owner, why then am I not permitted to sell the buildings and the assets of a regulatory agency that has lost its way and is not technologically able to solve the problem? The chief executive officers that live this on a daily basis should not be attacked. They should be included in the solution. And my friends, this is not 1939 Berlin. Universal Express is a terrific company. Naked short selling is evil. It's wrong. It's finally now being recognized 5 years after we named it. 5 years ago, I had very few people who thought there may be some credibility to my comments. At this juncture, 2,000 groups have just sent letters to their elected officials, starting, hopefully, the wisdom that is our system. We're a system of checks and balances. As of right now, there's been no balance, and the only people getting checks are the Security and Exchange Commission. And then if you confront them, they want you to forget what it's like to be a soldier in uniform and to watch or to know of your friends who died for our rights, to stand up when you love your country. Universal Express and all of its businesses has attempted over the past 4 years to fight a battle. And as a result of fighting that battle, we accept that we have to get our uniform a bit tainted and dirty, because you don't win Super Bowls unless you're prepared to get yourself a little muddy.